Today is my first day of writing a diary. I'm a young student in elementary school, and I love my family very much. We are a big family of 6. My mom, dad, older sister, older brother, younger brother, and me. My mom is the most beautiful and kindest person I know. She always has a warm smile on her face, and she loves to cook delicious food for us. She's always there to listen to me when I need to talk, and she always knows how to make me feel better when I'm down. My dad is the funniest and smartest person I know. He always makes me laugh and comes up with new and exciting things for us to do together. He's my role model, and I look up to him so much. My older sister is the kindest and most understanding person I know. She's always there for me, no matter what. She's my best friend, and I can always count on her to be there for me. My older brother is the bravest and most courageous person I know. He's always there to protect me and makes me feel safe. He's my hero, and I'm so proud of him. My younger brother is the most adorable and playful person I know. He always makes me laugh and is always up for an adventure. He's my little buddy, and I love him to pieces. My family is the most important thing in my life. We love each other very much, and we always support each other. We're the happiest family in the world, and I'm so grateful to have them in my life. I love my family very much. Couldn't believe it. We were finally going to the amusement park. I had been begging my parents to take me for months, and they had finally caved. I was so excited. I could barely sleep the night before. When we got to the park, I ran straight to the roller coasters. I had always been a little scared of them, but I was determined to face my fears. I went on the biggest one first, and it was even better than I imagined. I screamed my head off, but I also laughed so hard. I felt like I was going to fly off the track, but it was also the most exhilarating feeling ever. We spent the whole day riding rides, eating junk food, and playing games. We had so much fun, and I didn't want the day to end, but eventually, it did. We had to leave the park, but I knew I would never forget my day there. It was the perfect way to spend a weekend with my family. We laughed, we screamed, and we had so much fun together. I can't wait to go back someday. I can't believe I slept in. I was so excited for my first day of school. I couldn't fall asleep last night. I kept thinking about all the new friends I was going to make, and all the fun I was going to have. But when my alarm went off this morning, I just couldn't get up. I was so tired. I finally dragged myself out of bed at 7:30 a.m., which is an hour after my usual wake-up time. I was so worried that I was going to miss the bus, but I managed to get dressed and out the door just in time. I was so relieved. I was still a little bit tired when I got to school, but I was excited to start my day. I made a few new friends, and we had a lot of fun. I'm so glad I didn't miss the bus. I'm going to make sure I go to bed early tonight, so I don't sleep in again. Today was a great day. I finished reading all the books in my house, so I went to the library after school to borrow some new ones. I spent a lot of time browsing the shelves, and I found some really interesting books. I even met up with my friend, John, at the library, and we had a lot of fun, talking about books and our favorite authors. I finally decided to borrow a couple of books that I've been wanting to read for a while. I'm really excited to start reading them. I had a great time at the library, and I'm really looking forward to reading my new books. I know I'm going to love them. I woke up this morning feeling excited. Today was the day I was going to get a new bike. My mom and I were going to Walmart to buy one. I had been saving up my allowance for months, and I was finally going to be able to buy the bike of my dreams. When we got to Walmart, I ran straight to the sporting goods section. There were so many bikes to choose from, but I knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted a red bike with black stripes. It was just the right size for me, and looked really cool. I asked my mom if I could try it out, and she said yes. I got on the bike and started pedaling. It was so much fun. I rode around the store a few times, and decided to buy it. My mom was so happy for me. She knew how much I wanted a new bike, and she was glad that I could finally have one. We took the bike home. As soon as I arrived home, I went outside to ride it. I rode around the block a few times, and then I went to the park to play with my friends. We had a great time riding our bikes and playing tag. I'm so glad I got a new bike. It's the best thing ever. I can't wait to ride it all summer long.